classy and correct.
Yeah.
To
Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Accelerate Jackson County, President and CEO Keith Gillenwater, and from Vertical Autonomy, co-founder Steven Ziegenfuss. From Napoleon Community Schools Superintendent Pat Dillon, with EB Elementary Principal Mike McGonigal. For JDART, Jackson Disaster Response Team members Michelle Cook and Gary Waters. For the Grand River Farmers Market and River and Rail Food Hub, Grow Jackson founder and executive director Jacob Inocencio, with Bruce Inocencio. From Area 19 Special Olympics, Randy Coleman, with Heart of a Lion 5K race director Amy Gingras. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you so much, David Rice, and good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. Big week here for David Rice. He turns 21 this week. Wow. And I think he takes the day off.
Yeah.
Every year. Yeah, he takes his birthday off. We have a big party anyway, so enjoy it, David. 21. Wow. Beautiful Monday. Hope you're enjoying it. We're seeing less humidity, cooler temperatures, and it should be that way for most of the week. We do have one chance of rain Tuesday night when a cold front moves through, and the Weather Service says there's a possibility we could get excessive rain, but too early to tell. For the rest of today, sunshine and a high of 79, 75 right now. Clear tonight, low 56. We'll see the clouds increase on Tuesday as that weather pattern moves in. High on Tuesday, 81, and then showers likely overnight, Tuesday night, possibly thunderstorms. Could get higher amounts of rain than typical. By Wednesday, things will start to clear up. Sunshine in the afternoon, 78. And then Thursday and Friday, really nice sunshine, upper 70s. In our weekend, another chance of rain on Saturday, but we're starting to see cooler temperatures as, I hate to say it, summer winding down. And that's it. Our weather presented by Kelly Express. Still though, the 100 days of summer at Kelly Express, and great savings on all your favorite snacks and beverages. Kelly Express also features quality mobile gas, car washes, and pizza. We've got full breakfast, lunch, and dinner at several locations, and the pizza special is a large specialty pizza and an order of breadsticks for $24.99. Thank you, Kelly Express. Look outside shows us a gorgeous afternoon in beautiful downtown Jackson. Hope you're enjoying summer. It's been a great summer, hasn't it, Adam?
Very well, yeah, very good.
Yeah, we had some hot days, and I was watching the FedEx St. Jude's PGA event yesterday, and it was 101 degrees.
Ooh.
Heat index 114, and I thought, wow. We haven't been that bad this summer, but man, we've had some uncomfortable weather and some unusual weather all throughout the country. I think we've been pretty lucky. It's the 17th of August already. It is Baby Boomers Recognition Day, and I fall in that category. I'm a baby boomer. And I think we have Trish. Trish is a baby boomer. Karen. Mm-hmm. And is that it? Not Brandon. Not quite there. It's National Number 2 Pencil Day. Oddly enough, the number 2 pencil is the best-selling pencil. And I wonder what the deal is about the number 1 pencil. No one seems to like it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they change the name? Why do we even have it? It's National Black Cat Appreciation Day. Is your cat black?
He's orange.
Orange.
Yep.
National Pineapple Juice Day, World Eggplant Day, and Jackson County farmers produce eggplants, and they are at the peak of harvest right now, and you can use them in all kinds of dishes. Look for some local produce this week. And it's National Sandwich Month, and one of the most popular sandwiches in the USA is the BLT, and it is the peak of tomato season, so enjoy some local tomatoes on your BLT. It was on this day in 2008, Michael Phelps earned his 8th gold medal in the 2008 Olympics. He won the medal in the 4x100 meter medley relay in the Beijing Summer Olympics, and with that medal, he broke the record for most gold medals won by a person in a single Olympic Games. And Adam, whose record did he break?
Was it Mark Spitz?
That's it. Exactly right. Yes, Mark Spitz, another American swimmer. It was on this day in 1977, and people my age will remember this. They'll remember when Elvis died. Well, it was on this day they had the funeral, and on the day of the funeral, FTD, do you know what that is?
No.
Huh. Well, it was the way that people delivered floral arrangements. It was the floral transworld delivery before the internet. If you want to send flowers to someone in another country, you go to your local florist, and they would just teletype, and they would. Well, FTD florists delivered more than 3,100 floral arrangements to Elvis's funeral, wiping out Memphis area florists and setting a record for most flowers sold in the U.S. in a single day. Wow. On this day in 1957, Alice Roth, you might not have heard of her, but she made baseball history on this day in 1957. She was sitting there in Philadelphia at a baseball game, and she was struck by a foul ball off the bat of future Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn. She was being treated for a broken nose. They loaded her up on a stretcher and started to take her out of the stadium. And on the very next pitch, Ashburn fouled off, hit her in the leg, and she broke her leg.
No way.
As she's on the stretcher being carried out of the park. Broken nose, broken leg, 2 consecutive pitches, at-bats, by Richie Ashburn. And unique, and this is true, the next day in the hospital, one of her grandchildren reportedly asked her, "Grandma, do you think you could go to an Eagles game and get hit in the face with a football?" I think the kids were there excited about the notoriety.
Yeah.
Their grandma was famous. And on this day in 1969, one of the all-time grooviest events in music history, the Woodstock Music and Art Fair approached its end. It was the final day after 3 days of peace, love, and rock and roll in upstate New York. They originally had a plan for this in Woodstock, but they had to move it about 50 miles to a giant farm. And then there was rain and there were other delays. They had planned to welcome 50 to 100,000 people. Over 500,000 people showed up, and it turned into it was a fiasco. Rain, mud, there weren't enough toilets, there weren't enough food, it was crazy. But I guess people had a great time.
Yeah.
And the plan was they wanted to make money. They were concert promoters. So when all these people showed up, they had to abandon charging people at all. So everyone got in for free. Now Today in the J brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we've got a couple things going on today. American Graffiti, movie for grown-ups, 7 o'clock at the Michigan Theater, part of the Movies for Grown-ups series. set against the backdrop of early 1960s cruising culture. And we still do it here in Michigan, in Jackson. Cruising the Ave, it's still a thing along East Michigan Avenue. And the best of the worst, 3 bands coming in tonight to play at Ironbark Brewing Company. It is Yes, Halfway to Yesterday, Jackson-based pop, punk, emo band, and one other band. Well, anyway, 3 bands all tonight at the Ironbark Brewing Company. And the show is at 6:30, doors open at 5:30. Admission is just $10. And that's Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Well, over the weekend, we had a number of events. On Thursday night, it was the Way to Woodward, a prelude to the Woodward Avenue Cruise held Saturday in Detroit. And this was a special event. The Way to Woodward, the Shelby Celebration. There were more than 80 Ford Shelby cars on the streets of downtown Jackson. And they came from all over the country, and they showcased their beautiful cars, some valued upwards of $1 million. Wow. In addition to the Shelbys, there were a lot of other classic and antique cars downtown, plus food trucks, entertainment, and more. Thanks to Southern Michigan Bank and Trust for sponsoring this event. And I asked William Deary, the organizer, if this was going to be an annual event. And he said, well, since they're calling it the inaugural, I think it is. So look forward to that returning next year. They also had on Friday a ribbon cutting ceremony in the City of Jackson Parks and Recreation, unveiling the all-new Workers Memorial Park. Renovations are complete. This park features a picnic, shelter, playground, basketball courts, new pavilion, and much more. The project made possible through collaboration between the City of Jackson and community partners, including the Kiwanis Club of Jackson, Alpact, Workforce Development Institute, and many others. Thanks to the City Rec Department. There's the mayor along with city officials, neighborhood members, and some of the playground users. It really turned out nice on MLK Drive. It was the Jackson County Fair, and we had a bit of rain over the course of the week of fair activities. And according to Jackson County Commission Chair Jim Shotwell, turnout was a little soft, primarily because of the weather. But I think things peaked on Friday and Saturday as weather improved, and bigger crowds reported at the end of the week. Congratulations to everyone who made this year's fair so awesome. Thanks to County Parks, Fair Board, Fair Committee, volunteers, hundreds, helping to make this fair a huge success. And I want to congratulate all the exhibitors, particularly the 4-H FFA students throughout the area who raised animals, vegetables, and more, and exhibited and competed at the fair. On Saturday, it was the celebration of the 120th birthday of the Carnegie branch of the Jackson District Library. The Carnegie Library downtown, built through the generosity of not one but 2 grants by Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie had a friend who had a Jackson connection, and she asked Andrew, after the first donation was made, if he would be willing to give a little bit more so our Carnegie building could be extra special, and he agreed. And according to library historians, Jackson's library, the Carnegie Library, got more money from Andrew Carnegie than any other library in the state of Michigan except for the Detroit Library. a great turnout. People got a chance to tour the building, and they opened some doors that hadn't been opened in many years, and people got to see behind the scenes. It's an awesome building. Kathy Schmaltz presenting some state tributes from the legislature and the governor to Liz Breed, library director. It's a great event. Thanks to all who participated. Today's show being brought to you by Consumers Energy. Warm weather doesn't have to mean high energy bills. Count on Consumers Energy to help maximize your savings this summer season. Check out all their tips and ways to save at consumersenergy.com/summer. Well, this first day of the week, we've got a first-class show. A wonderful guest joining us in just moments, the president and CEO of Accelerate Jackson County, Keith Gillenwater, and he's joined today by Stephen Zegenfuss, who is with Vertical, a company that makes unmanned aircraft. Ooh, very exciting. And they are growing in Jackson. We have Pat Dillon and Mike McGonigal from Napoleon Community Schools, Michelle Cook and Gary Waters from JDAR, Jacob Inocencio and Bruce Inocencio with Grow Jackson, and Randy Coleman and Amy Gingras from the Area 19 Special Olympics and the Heart of a Lion, the next ORS running series event. All of this here today on JTV, and we get started right after this.
The Soar Cafe and Farms, located on Mechanic Street in downtown Jackson, is designed to bring people together in a comfortable and modern setting. Our menu features a variety of breakfast and lunch options, including fresh salads, hearty sandwiches, a dedicated kids menu, and much more. Enjoy a specialty coffee at our barista bar while shopping in our retail area. We also offer the perfect event space for your next event. Dine-in, takeout, and catering is available. Soar Cafe and Farms, a nonprofit dedicated to supporting women survivors, as well as offering a great dining experience that will bring you back time and time again.
Miller Shoes in downtown Jackson has been providing fit and comfort for over 84 years. Are you feeling the love from your running shoes? Try New Balance Total Fit, where 88 points of fit combine to embrace every angle of your foot for a sensation of pure anatomical pleasure. And let running feel the love.
Our shoes, like your feet, come in a wide variety of widths and sizes, from the very narrow to the very, very wide, from the long to the short.
Shop downtown Jackson at Miller Shoes,
where our family has been serving yours for over 50 years.
Kentwood Office Furniture wants to help your business get that wow factor with systems designed specifically for today's modern business environment. Our design process maximizes workflow, helping you do what you do better. We're locally owned and operated and take pride in our ability to serve companies of all sizes. Call Kentwood Office Furniture today and find out how Kentwood can save you money on your next office furniture purchase. Kentwood Office Furniture.
Within the folds of your life, you find the passion and drive to keep pushing forward. Growth comes from continually moving ahead in every stage of life. Count on County National Bank to help with seamless financial solutions. We can act quickly and accommodate your needs, whatever life brings your way. Our local bankers understand our community and your goals.
Let's work together.
Learn more about our personalized banking services at cnbb.bank. Member FDIC.
I love the school because of just like everybody is very warm and friendly, welcoming. People are here because they want to be here, not because they have to be here. And it really shows.
I currently have 2 grandchildren at Jackson Christian. They've been here since preschool, and they're thriving. It's the best place.
One of the things that stands out to me about the Jackson Christian schools is the teacher involvement outside of the school day. They seem just very involved, very interested in the students and their activities outside of the classroom.
And so partnering with JCS in our children's education means that they will have a biblical foundation in their academics, in their biblical knowledge and growth, and in their character training.
a phone call and learning more by talking to someone here at the school is a really, really good idea.
Choose Jackson Christian School, equipping all students to impact the world for Christ.
Sand Hill Crane Vineyards is the perfect place to relax and have a great time year-round. We offer over 35 award-winning wines made with 100% Michigan fruit, as well as beer, cider, wine slushies, and sangria specials. Enjoy a fabulous meal from our cafe with a variety of fresh, delicious items made for the perfect wine pairing. Relax outside on our large wraparound deck and patio with plenty of seating available. Don't miss live music every Friday night and a wide variety of events happening at the winery year-round. And as a bonus, you can book your stay for two at Annie's Place, right behind the vineyard. This beautiful, serene bungalow offers all the amenities, including a heated indoor pool and outdoor space with grill and fire pit. Annie's Place in Sand Hill Crane Vineyards. Take the short drive from Jackson and see for yourself.
Great coffee today in the County National Bank Green Room from the Jackson Coffee Company. Awesome. Thank you, Jackson Coffee Company. They have, in addition to great coffee, great store, 2 locations, and a sister company, the Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory, corner of East Michigan and Allen. Before the kids go back to school, take them for a grand tour, a field trip to Jackson Candy and Fudge. Today, the Green Room catered by Culver's, locally owned Culver's off I-94 on O'Neill Drive at Airport Road. Today, Culver's featuring fried pickles, now available at Culver's while supplies last. And we had some today. Did you, Brooklyn, did you have some of the fried pickles?
I did. They were good.
They were awesome. That's great. They've got some really awesome fried items like the cheese curds, onion rings, French fries, and more. Plus three choices of chicken sandwiches, the butter burgers, and the summer season for their lemon ice and strawberry fields salad comes to an end soon. So you're encouraged to get there and get those items a few more times while you can. And I was there just last night and had the caramel turtle sundae. It was awesome. Thank you to Culver's. Our first